Yeah, I mean, I always describe our place as a park that just happens to have a bar in it. I've lived in Macon for 25 years. My wife and I and my partner have owned the garden here we're in our 9th year here at the Society Garden. Before that, I owned a newspaper and part of a radio station. So, been around on the scene in Macon for about 25 years. In the little space between the two buildings, it wasn't even back here where we're sitting now. And we started there and had a really small stage, and music was sort of going to be an afterthought, and just people loved it. People started coming, and we just had to grow and expand as quickly and as fast as we could. We got hit pretty hard with some penalties for not getting permits early in our career, and a lot of that was because we were just green. We didn't know what we were doing, and we were just going as fast as we could, building a lot of things ourselves. And I think the initial vision came from my wife and I, where we had young kids at the time, and we realized for the first time that even people with children would like to get out and do some things sometimes. And so we kind of built this place to be friendly to those people, and that would include us. You know, a place where you can come with your kids and not worry about them spilling something on the floor of a restaurant or causing a scene if they're crying. I mean, I hope that we're a space where all people can feel comfortable gathering, you know, with their friends and their peers and getting together. I mean, that's been the most important thing for us, is to you know, just offer a space to feel free. Like someone's backyard is what we really wanted this to feel like. We wanted it to feel like somebody's place where you just go and hang out with your friends. We're very family friendly. All ages are welcome here. We have a playground, a slide that, you know, a million little kid butts have been on that slide since we've opened probably. If I had a nickel for every butt that's been on that slide, I wouldn't be here right now. But so a lot of families come here and hang out and listen to live music. We do live music every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. We have a permanent taco truck here, Dos Amigos, which does great tacos and great Mexican food. And in turn, it's just become a friendly space for just about everyone, every type of people. I would have never guessed music would have been such a big part of it. I thought, you know, music would just be something that we kind of had in the background, that people were just going to hang out and we'd have an acoustic musician. Never would have imagined we'd have some of the level of musicians that have come and played on our stage here. Nationally touring acts have played here. Some pretty legendary acts have played here, and I don't think that was ever really part of what we planned to do. It just kind of happened. We had some good partners that helped us build this stage and put things together here. I mean, I would assume we probably have run some people off having so many families like that, but kids can sometimes cause quite a bit of havoc running around like the wild animals that they are sometimes. But that's always been our bread and butter, and I think that was our initial vision, just to become a friendly space for families. You know, don't pigeonhole yourself in a certain area. You need everyone. You know, you don't need Republicans. You need Republicans and Democrats. You need them all. So, you know, don't. I see people who open businesses who only want to do this one thing, and you really, to be really successful, you really have to be able to shift and move and do a little bit of everything. We'd like to expand and open a new location. We're looking at some locations now down in on the coast that we're hopeful about. Be strong, be committed to your vision, and you know, you're never going to be able to satisfy everyone. That's the big thing. You know, you're always going to have people that are complaining or the naysayers, and you know, you just got to be confident in what your vision is. That's just my attitude towards life. I'll do whatever the world wants from me.